Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Telecom review webinar on riding the wave of generative AI. I am Hamza Jadouane, manager at PMP Strategy. PMP Strategy is the knowledge partner of Telecom review.
With all the hype around the topic of generative AI, Telecom has decided to organize this panel today to discuss the readiness of mobile operators and vendors and their objective in deploying AI, and discover how the industry players perceive it and are implementing this AI.
The fundamental difference that we are seeing from what used to be there versus what generative AI can do is generating content. We bifurcated the use of AI into two aspects. What we can do for productivity enhancement and what we can do for product enhancement. Anything that you want to test your real life network without touching the real life network, but incorporating it on a digital twin is something which is very, very interesting in the way we have been using AI in order to handle it.
More and more going through different POCs, we have seen the hardware getting, of course, the hardware itself is getting more capable using hardware accelerators and so on, but as well, the models are becoming more efficient. So that's, again, is a very positive sign that we can continue to depend on the AI to do what we are looking for it. So there is a lot of work that vendors should be doing on explaining the AI and the AI models to the people who will be using those tools, because that to some extent will ease the adoption of AI into our daily operations. So I think that's a challenge we need to work on. We need to make sure AI is explained to everyone and understood by everyone so that it can be integrated into our daily operations.
I think it's very important subject, managing the data and protect the data and the data privacy, etc. When it's come to AI, because it's all about data, and the data is very sensitive because it might lead to a huge impact, not only to the organization, but also it might impact to the whole country. Especially when we're talking about a telco company where it's considered usually as a very critical infrastructure.
And we use AI and ML to accelerate the whole triage process in pre-production and production. We use generative AI in combination with other AI and ML techniques to create a whole chain of actions through this application. And what's interesting is the combination of this creates some really, really sort of useful features, functionality. So having a multi-AI technology approach on the network side is really, really good. We believe in work, if you work with partners, having some sort of a build, operate, transfer model where you can take ownership of the result over time as you gain the expertise needed is a good model.
The availability of AI applications in local language is the very recent trend that businesses start benefiting from. The ethics part is very important to be in place because you cannot regulate everything. You don't know what will come out of the machine learning and so on. And if you don't know, the ethics comes first. The people who deals with AI should have ethics in place, and for that purposes, we launched AI Ethics Board. We have people here from different backgrounds. We meet once a month to look at the use cases that the AI team works on.